I wonder how much brighter my face is gonna look with this LED light on. Let's try it out. Whoa, can you see me now? What's up everybody, this is KG. Today I'm back with another review, and this is a continuation on my review of products I'm buying for myself to upgrade my YouTube game. So for anyone who makes YouTube videos, we all know that lighting is a very important part of making videos. And up until now, I've only been using lighting that's naturally in my house or natural outdoor lighting to do my videos. But now I finally got myself an LED light and I'm gonna be doing an unboxing for you today. So this is the box. It is the K&F Concept LED Photo Video Fill Light. The model number is KF-112S. And this is a side view so you can see some of the specs on the box itself. So let's open it up and have a look at what we got inside. Okay, so I've opened it up. So it looks like it comes in a nice little case. And here's the user manual that comes with it. And then when we open it up a bit more, we have some other items in here. So I'll just take them all out so we can look at them. So these are all the items just laid out, and I'll start opening them up one by one. First thing I'm going to open up is the LED light itself. It's a beautiful looking light. And this is what the back looks like. Coming closer, there's some buttons over here. Looks like a space for your battery, power input. Looks pretty nice. So this here is your battery charger. So these are the two pieces that came out of the battery charger. So obviously the battery would go in here, and on the back you have a place to put in your charger, which is this guy. You can plug him in, but it's only a USB charger. So you will need your own power source to plug into. And by power source, I mean like a power adapter. I have one here. It did not come with this package. It's just my separate power adapter, but you need something like this. You can have a single one or whatever, and you plug in your USB over here, and then you can plug it into the wall. So this, you would have to get separately to be able to charge it, or you could plug your USB into a computer or something like that. Next, I'm gonna open up the battery. Okay, so this is your battery pack. Pretty straightforward. If you look on the back of your LED light, you will see two metal prongs over here. And on the charger, you see two holes over here. So it will most likely line up like this, I would assume, and push into there. And that's it, that's how it goes in. Next, I'm gonna open up this handle that comes with the package. Oh, this is quite nice. This is a rubber handle. It has these little grooves in here. Gripability kind of design, I guess. When you hold it, this is like a thick, almost like a tire rubber. It's nice. So it'll give you a good grip so you don't drop this thing. And you can see it has a threaded bottom. And on top it has another threaded area to put your LED light on it, I assume. So if you look at the bottom of your LED light, it looks like this will screw right into this. There you go. So you can hold up your LED light like so, and you have a handle for it, which is quite nice. Okay, I'm gonna open up this threaded piece next. So here's your next piece. It looks like something to be able to bend and twist your LED light. So that might go right on top of the handle, or you could probably use this if you need to add it onto a camera or onto another tripod stand or something like that. So I'll test it out on the handle first. So it's on the handle, and now this part can screw into the LED light. So with this piece attached, you can bend it back and forth. You can set it at different angles, and then you have a knob here you can tighten, and then it will tighten it stiff into position, and there you go, it won't move again. So you can set this thing at different angles to your liking, higher, lower, up, down. That way you can set the perfect angle to put the light on whatever you're trying to shoot on. And the last item looks like a foot to go on the bottom of the handle. Here it is, this is your foot piece. It doesn't look like it goes on the bottom of the handle. I think it goes on the bottom of this bendy piece. Yeah, that's how it goes. So if you look at the bottom of here, you have a little square piece. And if you look here, you have a little slidey piece, so you can slide it right in. So one thing to keep in mind, you have a little knob here, you gotta loosen it up to give you some space so that you can slide this piece in, and then you tighten it back up. And then you can set the angle on it the way you like, and it stands on a foot. So yeah, you can stand it up like this. Then you can turn it too. You can turn it this way, you can turn it that way. You can set it to exactly how you want it. And you can put it up a little bit. Yeah, and it will hold. So this is one more way to use this light. So one other item that came in here was this threaded rod piece here. And I believe it goes on the bottom of the handle piece to shrink it down to a 1/4 inch opening so that you can make a 1/4 inch attachment at the bottom. Let me show you. So when you're looking at the top of the handle, you have a 1/4 inch outer threaded rod. But if you look at the bottom, it has a much bigger opening at the bottom. So I believe that threaded piece will go in there to make it smaller. Now if you want to attach your handle on top and the turning and twisting piece underneath, when you try to do it here, it won't fit. So in order to do it, you got to take the threaded piece and put it on top of here, and then it will be able to screw into that bigger piece. So I've screwed it on here, the thicker piece, and now I can screw it to the bottom here. And there you go. Now the foot is attached to the handle. And then you can put your LED screen on top. And there you go, you have your hot foot mount at the bottom, plus your handle, and then your light on top. So this allows you to get a little bit more height if you need it. And here's the full view from top to bottom. Here, attached there. That's your hot foot. And even the bottom of the hot foot has a thread if you need to screw that into something as well. So now we're looking at the back of the LED light. It has a 7 to 15 volt DC input. It doesn't come with that in this package, so if you have your own, you can plug it in and operate it without the battery if needed. And then we have a couple of buttons here. This is the power on-off button. This is switching between modes, and this is a minus and a plus button. So now if I hold the power button for 1 second, it will turn the light on. And you will see on the back now we have some numbers here. We got a 45 and a 44. So it tells you on this little sign below that one is dimmer and one is the color. So it goes from 10% to I think 100% for the dimmer, and it goes from 2800K to 6000K for the light color. So from like a yellow to a bright white. So without making any adjustments, I'm just going to slowly turn this around so you can see the brightness of the light right now. That is it right there coming on the camera. I'm going to turn it back around. So if you just want to adjust the dimness of it, you can actually just push a plus and you will see it'll go up to 99%. And you can go downwards and it will drop the dimness all the way down to 10%. Now if you want to go over and change the light type, let's first bring this to a little higher percent. So it's back to 45% now. And then you hold the mode button and it lets you adjust the color. So now if I go up, this is 6000K, and then I can go down all the way to 2800K. And if I go backwards, you can see now this is more of a yellow colored light. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's more yellow. And actually, let me change it with the light kind of showing in this direction. So we'll go to mode and then bring it up from 2800 to 6000, and there it changes colors. So you can adjust it up and down as you need it. So this is back down to 2800 and coming back up to 6000. So you can see the lighting color changing. Okay, and then turn it back to the back side now. If I go back on mode, flashes once, and then this is your battery level, I believe. So you're at 70% battery right now. I haven't charged it. This is straight out of the box. So I'm just testing it out at this moment, but I will charge it shortly. But for sure, this is a bright little light. So far, I like it a lot. So let me turn the power back off. So you hold the power button for a second and it turns the power back off. So in the instruction booklet, they call this a hot shoe. That's what it's called. So basically, it allows it to stand and shoot. The dimensions of the light itself is about 7 inches by about 4.5 inches high, give or take. And it's a nice little light. It's actually quite powerful for a small light like this, so I can't wait to try it out in my videos in the future. Even when I'm taking some pictures for some of my thumbnails now, I'll definitely start trying to use this guy to light up the shot before I take it. Now the cost of it was $65 Canadian for me, so I would deem this a budget type of video lighting or photo lighting, and quite compact and good for traveling. The main reason the first light I got for myself was compact and small like this is because I wanted to be able to take it with me places. I wanted to be mobile with my light. And if I'm filming in a dark space or when the sun's going down or something like that, I have something to get some light on my face if needed. It's definitely not heavy, it's fairly light. And considering the tools it comes with the handle, it comes with this hot shoe, it comes with this little contraption here that allows you to bend it and twist it whichever way you need it. It's definitely a good product. This is pretty much exactly what I was looking for to get started with as my first LED light. So one last thing I wanted to try out is I do have a 9-volt plug, an old one, from some other product I had from a while ago. So I wanted to see if I take out the battery and plug this in, if it will still work. Slide out the battery, and I'm gonna plug this into the inlet here and plug this guy into an outlet. There, done. Let's try to power her up from here. And there we go. So if you do have a power source, you can use that as well to turn this on and off. So it looks like it's working just fine. So if you don't want to use battery and you have somewhere to plug it in, there you go. It's working just fine being plugged in. Again, this plug does not come with this light. This is my own plug. Let's turn this back off. Take this out. So there you go. You got a few different options here. And now you know what additional accessories you would have to get separately if you needed it. So this is my latest purchase off of Amazon. It is my LED video light from K&F Concept. I hope you found this video helpful to you. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up and let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so and make sure you hit the bell button so you're notified each and every time I post a new video. And remember to share this video with all of your friends. Take care and I'll see you next time. Peace out.